What's up, y'all? It's Rules Crypto here. I wanted to create a whole nother video for creating a wallet on Cardano, the Eternl or CC Vault wallet. The last video I created, I hadn't purchased this little Outclip app yet, and it was in horrible resolution. Couldn't really read or tell what was going on. So we're going to go ahead and get into it today. If you want to take control of your own crypto and stake it yourself and contribute to the decentralization of Cardano and the community itself, then this is what you want to do. You want to take it off your exchanges, whether it be Coinbase or Binance, and stop giving them all the control of your tokens. So control your crypto yourself. That's the end goal here. So let's get into it. We're going to go ahead and first of all, if you want to have it on your phone, that's fine. If you want to have it on your PC, that's fine as well. Eternl works on both of them. However, if you want to communicate with dApps or what they call Web3, which I don't know if I like that term all that much, but if you want to, you have to have it on a PC or Mac browser extension. You can't actually communicate with dApps with your phone, is what I'm saying. To my knowledge, MinSwap has a mobile app that you can use, but it's kind of buggy. So if you want to communicate with dApps and get into yield farming and buying NFTs, then you need to have a tablet, a laptop, or a PC that will give you that functionality, but we'll get into that later. So first of all, we want to go to our web store. If you're in Brave, the easiest way to do it is just to go up to your little puzzle piece and hit manage connect manage extensions, then go to the web store. Another simple way to do it is just to go up to the search bar here and type in Chrome Web Store. It should come up fairly quickly. And then once it's in there, you're just going to type in the word ETN. Or nope, that's not it. Eternl. That's not it here. I believe it's there. ETERNL. And then there you go. Well, that's why I said CC. Eternl used to be CC Vault. And then I think this company either purchased them or they merged for whatever reason. But once you're inside the web store, then it's going to say add to extensions. It says remove on mine because I already have it. But we'll go ahead and take it from there. What basically happens once you install it, it comes up here, but it won't show up like this on yours yet because it'll still be hidden. So once it pops up that it's installed, you just hit the pin and there you go. And then it'll take you there. So now that you are there, we're going to move, and let me pop this video out real quick because I have a fascination with looking at myself. And we're going to take a stab at, see, this is what mine looks like now, but I believe if I'm correct, I can do this, and there. That's what yours will essentially look like when you first get going. So let's go ahead and click add wallet. I'm not going to do it in this function because I don't know if it will pop up since I already have one, but let's go ahead and create wallet. And I'm just going to type in and with Eternl, they require you to have 12 characters. I've noticed because I've created a couple wallets elsewhere. Different wallets have different security constraints. I keep screwing this password up. So, but Eternl is basically, the one that creates, or the one that requires you to have 12 characters in your password. So create a password, write it down. I would recommend using something different that you're going to remember here for your wallet, because this will eventually be your spending password as well. And number of accounts, you're just going to start out with one, and later on you'll figure out if you need more or have extra wallets like you see over here with me. I can confirm, blah. And right here, just for the test purposes, I'm going to go ahead and print screen this. And then open up MS Paint with Windows key R, type in MS Paint, and I'll hit Control V, and it pasted my video. That's cute. That's not what I wanted. Let's see if we can do that again. Okay, there we go. And I'm just going to do that and crop it out so that way I can see it. And pop this back up into the window, and then I'm going to hold Control and make it a little bit smaller so I don't have to keep flipping back and forth. And hit continue. And on your phone, this works pretty much the same way. Pretty much the same way. It works the same way. But yeah, this is the key to everything right here. So you need to write this down on a piece of paper. I recommend having multiple copies of it when you first start out, because if you lose this and you have funds in it, you will not be able to get it back. But as long as you have this seed phrase, no matter what, even if you forget your password, you're going to be able to get your funds back, because anytime you have this key and you go into CC Wallet or any type of graphical user interface that allows you to restore with your seed phrase for Cardano, you're going to be able to create a new password and start over without fear of losing your funds. If you lose your key, you essentially will lose your money. So make sure you have a couple different copies of it in a safe, saved somewhere, or a compressed and encrypted file on some obscure USB drive that is in your safety deposit box, something to that extent. So you can see now I've went ahead and copied over this phrase. They make you say you saved it first and blah, blah, blah. And then once you've saved it, hopefully, you can create a picture of it yourself like I did and save it, and then save a written copy. That'll work as well. And then once you've done that and typed it in, you've proved that you know and you have the seed phrase copied down. You can go ahead, and we're just going to get rid of that so we don't need it anymore. And then you just go ahead and say, I understand. And you hit continue. And it creates the wallet. And there you go. Now you have your wallet on CC Vault. Your extension inside Chrome or Brave works on Apple as well. They're pretty much compatible with everything as far as I know, from Windows to Apple. And then once you have it here, you're basically going to pull your money off of an exchange. It was a little bit daunting whenever I first started out, copying your receive address. So it's just this simple. You go to receive, and then you hit the little copy button right there. Bam. And then, for instance, if you had to, I'll just put this in real quick. Like, say if you were on Coinbase Vanilla, and we're just going to go ahead and sign in. Always have 2FA installed, which is Google Authenticator or some type of authenticator service, so that you can prevent people from being able to log in to your account. It will help out a ton. And then there you go. I don't keep anything on an exchange, so just in case you were slick enough to somehow still get onto my stuff, it's going to send me an alert. I have multiple points of authentication typed in, but there's nothing you can steal from me because I don't keep anything on there. I think exchanges should just be on and off ramps, but once you're logged in here to your Coinbase, if you do have money on it, it's just that simple. Send and receive, and it will load up here because Coinbase is slow. It will load up sometime today. There you go. And then you're just gonna, oh look, there it is. Okay, Cardano, and the address that you copied, and we'll paste it. Control V works as well, and you can tell yourself that you're pretty, and then you hit send it, and it will go to the next phase where it asks you to confirm, then probably sends you an email and you confirm that, and then eventually it will end up right here. And once it does, then you have it, and you can look at my other videos for staking. CC Vault is by far the best wallet that I've used for Cardano itself. It works with everything as far as dApps. It's a very simple wallet. I have an actual whole nother set of wallets, but for the video I chose to show this one. But disable and enable dApp account, that just gives it the permission to communicate with other yield farming sites or JPEG.store or any NFT store. Really, it'll automatically recognize, like swap.finance, for example, enter app, and I hit connect wallet. Since that is the wallet I have hit enable dApp account on, when I go here and I agree, then I hit Eternl, it'll automatically recognize. See, it has my stuff right there, and then it says, oh look, your roolez crypto. Yeah, handle.me, by the way. And then there you go, and I'm all locked in. Or I can go to app.wingriders.com, where I am currently farming at, and it will automatically connect me because I already have logged in at one point in time, and it'll connect my farms and stuff. But we can get into that later, and feel free to ask me questions. My Twitter handle should be on there. Feel free to DM me if you would like to. But that's pretty much the long and short of it. As long as you have that seed phrase, like I said, you can put that into Nami. I wouldn't recommend that because Nami is like an offsite, disconnected type of app wallet for NFTs. I don't really like the functionality of it when it comes to transferring restored keys. Giro seems to work okay. Flint seems to work okay. You can even go as far as MetaMask, but that's a little bit more technical, and we can get into that later. But you will always be able to restore it and do whatever you want as long as you have that seed phrase handy. So hide it, keep it, even memorize it if your brain allows. Mine does not. But that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. Take it easy. Check me out on Twitter.